Hello and welcome to Knox County Schools One-to-One Technology Orientation for students and parents. The objectives of this session are to provide a context for students and parents about the One-to-One Technology Initiative, to inform students and parents about the guidelines, expectations, and policies surrounding the use of technology devices, and to communicate information concerning digital citizenship and internet safety. Our commitment. We are committed to the concept of creating a technology-supported, personalized learning environment to meet each student's individual instructional needs. Bearden Middle School is in a cohort of schools that has the capacity and commitment to successfully implement a one-to-one instructional technology initiative to support personalized student learning. Today's learners have grown up in a digital world. They have cell phones, computers, multidimensional video entertainment, iPods, and the internet, and they have never seen a TV without a remote control. Our children are hyper communicators, goal planners, multitaskers, experts at figuring out and using technology, and active learners. So why are we doing this? It's the right thing to do. Engaging our students and making education relevant is critical for our schools to continue to effectively and fully prepare our students to be college and career ready, and to be leaders of tomorrow. So let's review materials. Before leaving this evening, you should receive a technology device agreement. This should be signed and returned tonight. There is also a technology device procedures and expectations packet. This will go home with you for you to keep for future reference. Please check your information and make any necessary corrections on the device agreement page. Students will be receiving an iPad Air 2. Your technology device includes the iPad and a protective covering. Chargers for these devices are not provided to students. Each student is responsible for purchasing a charger. The chargers can be purchased from Amazon, Walmart, etc., or at cost from Mr. Shedden in the tech office. The care of the district technology device is the student's responsibility. Students should not lend their device to another person. Students should never leave the technology device unattended. Students need to charge their technology device each night at home so that it is fully charged when they arrive to school each day. Failure to bring the district-issued technology device, no personal home device, or other class materials does not release a student from his or her classwork responsibility. The technology device is the property of the Knox County Schools and may be collected and inspected at any time. Students have no right to privacy for any material on a district technology device. Each technology device has a unique serial number and asset tag. Students should not modify or remove the tag. Students should not write on, draw on, or add stickers or labels directly to the technology device. No form of tampering will be permitted. It is the student's responsibility to back up projects and content. Students with Apple products may add their iTunes account to their device. This information may be inspected on the district technology device, and inappropriate, graphic, or offensive material may be removed. If a student's technology device is not working or is damaged, students should report the problem immediately to the help desk. If a student's technology device is lost or stolen, the student should report the loss immediately to the administration. If the device is stolen off campus, a police report should be completed. Students are responsible for using the technology device according to school and district policies and procedures. Students will use the school-issued protective provided by our partnership with Verizon. When carrying the device to and from school campus, it is expected that the device will be placed in a backpack, bag, or other carrying case. It is recommended that if students use a backpack, the technology device should always be placed in the backpack with the port side facing up to keep pencil lead and other debris from jamming the ports. Additionally, iPads in a backpack cannot bear excessive weight, so please be aware when setting your backpack down that the iPad is on top. Technology devices should be kept at room temperature and should not be exposed to extremes of hot or cold. Students should not leave their technology device in the car. Students should not leave their technology device outside. Liquids and food should not be used or consumed in the vicinity of the technology device. Cleaners, sprays, alcohol, ammonia, or abrasives should not be used on the technology device. Devices should be cleaned with a soft, lint-free cloth. The device should remain in the protective cover when not in use. Device should not be placed where someone could accidentally sit or step on it. This device will be yours for the remainder of the time you are here at this school, so take care of it. You will receive the same technology device and protective covering each year. Please read over the various instances of repair and replacement guidelines found on page 6. An estimate of repair charges are also listed on page 7. Internet safety. This is very important. New in 2018-19. Due to our changing relationship with Verizon, the school is not providing the 5 gigabytes of data like it has in previous years. Teachers will monitor students' internet use in class. Students receive training on use of technology device and internet safety. Students will engage in lessons about digital citizenship. More lessons for support at home can be found here through the commonsensemedia.org website. School Internet Network Filtering. So the server-based filtering software that KCS has, it's installed on the KCS web server to block social media and other sites. The filtering software filters websites based on content keywords. These filters are available while on school property. Very important, the home internet will not have any filters. Responsibility of usage while in the home is up to the parents. We use a learning management system called Canvas. All courses will have an account where students will be given assignments, take assessments, and submit their work. Parents will have the opportunity to be an observer for each class. More information about this will be sent home via your child's teachers. Parent and guardian guidelines. Please monitor your students' home use of the internet with this technology device. Provide a place in an open area of your home, such as the kitchen or family room, where the technology device will be used. Use the internet with your student to help develop safe internet habits. Frequently ask to see your student's technology device and ask how it is being used. Review with your student the programs used on the technology device and ask them what each program does. Do not hesitate to contact the school if you have any questions or concerns about the technology device. Home internet use. Parents should set and enforce rules for internet and phone use. For example, set time limits for using the internet, instant messaging, social networking, online gaming, etc. Parents should ask and know students' personal username and password. Parents should have access to students' email accounts. If you would like to check the history, you can use Firefox and Chrome, go to History, Show All History. If you're in Safari, you go to Bookmarks and Show All History. If the history is empty, you need to be asking your student why. Internet guidelines for students. Never give out personal information. Never use a parent's credit card online. Never share passwords with anyone. Never arrange a face-to-face meeting. Don't open an email if you don't know who sent it. Don't click on banner ads or pop-up ads on websites. Never use bad language or send threatening emails. Social media. Parents should monitor social media use, even though it is blocked by KCS network filters while on school property. Be aware of which social media sites your students use: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Tumblr, etc., and monitor their postings. Talk with your kids about their permanent digital footprint. Be alert to any cyberbullying and notify school immediately if it involves another student. Parents should ask and know students' personal usernames and passwords for all social media sites. Why is it prohibited in KCS? What is prohibited?